Daughters of God, listen to this message the Lord gave me for you, specifically for you, March 8, 2026, International Women's Day, in which we celebrate women. But on this day, the Lord spoke to me, and He told me that He is sending a special dispensation on women. I was reading the story of the woman with the issue of blood in Luke 8, and I was reflecting on her life. The word says that she had that problem for 12 years and that she had spent all her money to find a cure, to go to doctors, but they were all unsuccessful. And so she had lived with this shame, with the scorn, in isolation, with this problem. And I'm just putting myself in her shoes, and I'm just thinking what a horrible, miserable life she had lived up to that day, up to that moment. She had heard of Jesus, probably that He was doing miracles, signs and wonders. He was healing people. And so she, out of her desperation, she left her home. She went against the law and the customs. She risked her life to reach Jesus, the healer, the miracle maker, the God of the impossible. She made her way through the crowd, probably hiding herself, because if people saw her and knew her, they would have probably called the guards to arrest her or, ran away from her because she was impure according to the laws in those days, because she had an issue of blood. And so I'm just putting myself in her shoes, and she believed in her heart that if she touched the hem of the garment of the Rabbi, Jesus, she would be healed. And so she made her way through the crowd, probably with so much fear, but so much anticipation at the same time. And she reached for the hem of His garment. And Jesus immediately felt power come out of Him. It says virtue, that's dunamis, the power to perform signs, miracles, and wonders. She put a demand on His anointing, on His power. She took that miracle. She stole it. She knew, she had this conviction inside of her that if she touched that man of God, the Son of the living God, she would be healed. And what happened in that moment was more than just a physical healing. Oh, Jesus. Over a decade of shame, pain, trauma fell off of her. The moment that Jesus turned around and said, "Daughter,